And as I'm talking to you now, we are left with only 22. Guys, welcome to the first live eviction show that someone had to leave. If you're just joining us, my name is Shooks, and I'm your host for today. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Just you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button, turn on your post notification, and so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. Guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Like I said, it is the first live eviction show that someone had to leave. Because if you remember last week, we had a live eviction show, but nobody left. And today, Big Brother was like, you know what? Too many, 24 of you guys, it's too many. Let me just take away two of you guys, so the house will start. The game will start. Because a lot of these housemates, they are still living in Neverland. They are not yet. They haven't yet actually gotten the fact that they are inside Big Brother house and they are playing the game. So let's see with tonight's eviction if that will give them a little bit of a wake-up call, because all they've been doing is shouting, fighting like this last week. Last week was the most intensive week in the history of Big Brother, if I'm not mistaken, in the history of Big Brother. Even from the questions that was asked today during the live eviction show, you will know that this housemate, yes, they knew that they have been intense, they knew that they have been bringing fire, but are they truly sure that they are in to play the game? Because guys, today we heard that the sum that they will be winning at the end of the show is 2 million rand. So now they were 24. Before they were 24, but right now they are 22, and that's what I'm here to talk about, everything that happened during the live eviction show. Once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. And without wasting much of our time, let us start. So guys, we already know, I don't know if I'm the only one that have noticed, but how many of you feel like Smash Africa is not living up to the expectations of what Lawrence Lawrence did? Because remember, when Lawrence was hosting the show, we were kind of comparing him. Oh, he's not doing this like Ebuka. If it's Ebuka, we do this. If it's Ebuka, we do this. And now that he has left, it reminds me of that saying: you don't know what you have until you let it go. Because yo, guys, Lawrence, I'm missing him. I am missing. I don't have any bad anything against Smash Africa or anything. It's just that some people are good with what they do. Some are just doing it because it's their job. Ebuka is doing it because he's good at what he's doing. Lawrence is getting there because that's what he wants to do. But you see, Smash, I feel like Smash is just doing it because it's another gig. Let me just come here, stand on stage for 1 hour, and then I take my money. Because guys, tell me what the hell is going on. Because from the start of the live eviction, normally when it's live eviction show, you look forward to, hey, okay, what is going to happen, whose table is going to shake, what questions are going to be asked. But nowadays, when it's nearing Sunday and you know 6 o'clock is live eviction show, you feel like, it's more boring than watching the 24-hour show. To be honest with you, live eviction show shouldn't be boring, but Smash in a way kind of made it boring. I don't know if it's just me, or have you guys noticed what I'm saying? Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. Let me just know, because I feel like with Lawrence leaving, it's a big shoe to fill. It's a big shoe to fill. But let me just get back to what we are here to talk about, the live eviction show that happened. So guys, you already know he started the live eviction show with his soul, blah 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 blah, talked and decided to go into the house and ask his housemate some question. Normally, when you go into the house, the first thing you do is to congratulate the head of house, but no, he went straight for Abobo. Yes, let me get what he said. Because if you remember, before the live eviction show, Big Brother had invited a guest to the show to talk to this housemate about gender-based violence, sexual or assault cases and all those things, to equip them with the knowledge of what happened, everything that is going on with gender-based violence. And I think someone said something that Big Brother is trying to win the PR war because the viewers are not happy with what he did by keeping Bonniebee and Ash-ley into the house after what they did to KB, insulting her and using what happened to her to fight her. So someone said that Big Brother is trying to win the PR war by inviting the guests to talk about gender-based violence. I don't know. What do you think, guys? What do you think about that opinion from somebody? So the next thing that Smash asked was to Abobo. So he asked him what is the importance of what they learned today, like how does he feel about what they learned today? And Abobo was like, yes, it is important to learn what gender-based violence is, not only as a lady, but as men. We men, we need to do more. We need to teach ourselves more about gender-based violence. And also, when talking about gender-based violence, let us also know that it is not only ladies or girls that go through gender-based violence. Men also suffer from gender-based violence. But if we come as a community and talk about this, that would be a good way forward. And everyone was like, yeah, I agree with what you're saying. The next person was to Sipali. Smash asked Sipali, okay, there has been rumors about this housemate, from this housemate, saying that the power kind of got to your head. What do you have to say about it? And Sipali was like, yes, truly, he's not going to deny it, that the power was intense, that this week was intense, that if he hadn't been the head of house, that he wouldn't know how to do what he did. But the power vested in him as the head of house gave him the power, gave him the courage to steer the whole housemaid to the right direction, even with the whole boss fight and everything going on. That yes, maybe some of them might feel like the power got to his head, but him doing what he had to do is the best thing that he feel like the power gave him, the head of house gave him the power to do. And Smash also asked me, okay, you said something about you were better head of house than Sweet Guluva. And yes, he said yes, that from what happened this week and compared to the last week when Sweet Guluva was the head of house, he still stands on what he said, that he is the best head of house, that he had wished that it was Sweet Guluva that had won this week's head of house. So Sweet Guluva will understand what it means truly to fight the kind of intensive week he did last week. But I feel like at the end of the day, we called this housemate to give us umlilo, and they have been delivering from the umlilo that we have called them. They've been serving us fire, they've been serving us balls. And guys, I have to apologize. I know I said I'm gonna be bringing you guys back to back, but throughout last week, I've been kind of busy with some personal issues that have taken away my time from big brother Mzansi and everything going on around the world. So I haven't been dropping more videos, and I kind of want to use this opportunity to kind of ask you guys to have mercy. And I'm apologizing, guys. I'm apologizing because I can't promise you guys that I'll be bringing you update and then not giving update. But if you want to catch up on anything, I'm always dropping some tweets on my community, because I'm trying to build on my community on Twitter. So guys, I'll keep a link to my Twitter community if you want to check it out. And just follow us there, and let's keep the conversation rolling. So the next person that was asked the question was Oyanda. So Smash asked Oyanda, what does he think about the dynamics of the house? And if you guys remember the last video I made, I talked about how I feel like this housemate has been divided into two cliques, the Bonniebee clique and the KB clique, or is it Savage clique? I've forgotten. I think it's Bonniebee, Nsuku, and then the people that hate Bonniebee and Nsuku, or something like that. But Oyanda said yes, that he feels like some of these housemates have been strategizing. They are strategic with what they say. They don't want to say something and do this. They want to always be strategic with everything that they do, and that's why he feels like the power is changing. That people are going this way and some people are going this way. And the next thing was he said again that he feels, because he was asked about Sipali and how he is as the head of house. Because if you remember, last week Oyanda won the first round of the head of house, that crowned him the head of house, but the second round he lost to Sipali. So when he was asked, okay, how do you feel like Sipali, how do you think Sipali did as a head of house, Oyanda stood on business and said, no, Sipali is not the best head of house that he had yet. That Sipali has this thing that he's doing, he's playing formalities, that if you are close to him, that he will let you have whatever it is that you want, he will do things for you. But for those people that he's not close with, those people that he doesn't consider friends, he makes life living hell for them. And I'm like, speak your truth. Speak your goddamn truth. Nothing will happen. And one thing I like about this housemaid, especially this season, is how mature they are, and how will I say, unafraid. They are to speak their mind. They don't care what the other housemates are going to say about them. They don't care what the viewers are going to say about them. If it's their truth, they will say the truth. If it's what they believe in, they are going to say it. And Oyanda, like, he delivered. He didn't shy away from, maybe he might nominate me, blah, 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 blah. He just spoke his truth. And I'm happy to see that this week, I would like to see the dynamics between Oyanda and Sipali. And remember, Sipali saved Ezra and replaced him with Oyanda. So let's see what will happen this week. Let's see how these two housemates are going to play this game this week. And moving on, guys, Mata, the next question was thrown to Mata. Mata was asked, okay, Mata, you've seen the housemates that are up for possible eviction. In your heart of hearts, whom amongst these housemates do you feel like will be leaving tonight? Mata laughed. Chose to be diplomatic, chose to go the political way, and she's like, no, I don't want to say it now. We are all here, and tonight we are going to see. I don't want to say it and then jinx it. I'm like, what the hell is this girl talking about? How are you going to jinx something that is already in the envelope? Like, the vote is out. We can see it's in the envelope. You can't jinx it. Just say it. Just say it and give us buzzwords. But no, you are shying away, and tomorrow you will come out and say, oh, I gave spice, I gave buzzwords. No, you are shying away and you are being diplomatic. That's not what we want to see. We want to see buzzwords. So after that, Smash called in all the housemates that were up for possible eviction. And guys, to my shock, I know some of you guys have already, with what I've been talking and with everything going on in social media, you had an idea of who you feel like might be going home. You've watched the show, so you had an idea of who you feel like might be going home. Cause me, I've watched the show, I've been on social media, and for some reasons, I guessed Abobo will be leaving. Guys, God honest truth, I guessed Abobo will be the first housemate to be leaving the show. Cause Abobo in that house, I don't know if I'm going to call him a funny shop or somebody who he's just surviving. Yes, he's not living, he's just surviving in that house. So, to my greatest shock, the two housemates that were evicted today, I didn't even see it coming. Guys, to be honest with you, I didn't even see it coming. And I feel like some of you watching this didn't also see the housemate leaving coming. Let me know down below, guys. Do you see the eviction and the people that were evicted? Did you see it coming? Because when Smash called Savage as the next housemate that will be evicted, I'm like, How? Who voted? How did you guys vote? This guy had a plan. This guy had a game plan. He wants to be the Yemi of this season. He wants to go to this lady, come to this lady, get them together, boom. And you guys are not interested in that kind of game. Sure. You guys are not interested in seeing a macho man leaving the house. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, because I'm not understanding. Why did you guys vote Abobo, who is always sitting down talking trash? Like, why? Let me know down below, guys. Why didn't you guys save Savage? What is it that he did that turned you guys off and you let him go? And not only that, I'm just getting relieved that, okay, I won't be seeing Savage again, who is the next housemate that will be leaving. Biggie, hit me. Since you are taking away Savage, I can take any other thing that you're going to throw at me. Boom! Big Brother dropped Hiro. Well, it's not Big Brother. Let's say Smash. Smash dropped Hiroshima. Boom! Bonniebee, you've been evicted. What the F is going? Like, what the F? Who voted? Who voted is my question. Who the hell voted? Abobo. Nate. Let me get my book. So, okay. Usuku. Bonniebee. Oyanda. Savage. Abobo and Nate were up for possible eviction. All these housemates were up for possible eviction. Out of all 6 of them, the only 2 you guys decided to send home is Savage and Bonniebee. Like, I'm speechless, guys. I'm speechless. Because how? How did you vote? How did you manage to send the 2 people that are always standing on business home? Tomorrow now, if this housemates start being boring, You guys are still going to be the ones to complain. So these housemates are boring. They're not even giving us the show. They're not giving us the show. They're not. But you voted you sent the ones that are giving us the show home. Tobago. I don't feel like it's rigged. I'm just voicing out my anger. I don't know if it's rigged, Tobago, but just to say that the two housemates giving us the show are the two that was sent home. Now we have to depend on KB, and we know that KB giving us the show is because of the dynamics of Bonniebee and Savage being a couple. That's why KB has been giving us the show. Now that the two people are out of the house, who are we going to depend on for the spice? Who are we going to depend on for the fire? Like, guys, I'm speechless. I'm speechless because it's still, my head is still popping. How did you guys decide to send Savage and Bonniebee home? Sure. That is not all that happened. After they were called to leave the house, we went on an ad break, blah, 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 blah. And they came to the stage to answer some few burning questions. And here, guys, to be honest with you guys, Savage stayed in that house for 2 weeks, but he will be remembered. The guys kissed. The guy, he kissed and kissed and kissed. He was kissing here, kissing here, kissing here. At some point, at one particular setting, he kissed in Suku, turned and kissed Bonniebee. And I'm like, you guys saw all this and you guys just sent him home. Why? So the next question the question that was thrown to them, if I may say, is are you disappointed that you are out of this house, or are you relieved to finally join the real world? Bonniebee was like, I'm not really disappointed. I'm not really disappointed. I made it into the house. Out of all the people in South Africa that auditioned, I was chosen. I made it into the house and I stayed for 2 weeks. So for me, it's a win. And I'm like, speak your truth. Speak your truth. But I know if I poke you, you're going to start crying. But it is what it is. It is what it is. The next, for Savage was, I don't even know if it's his accent or if it's me. I don't know. Because the way Savage was talking, I can't comprehend what he was saying. I tried to pay too much attention to understand what Savage was saying. But the little bit I understood, I wrote it down. So Savage was like, life never stops. Everyone needs to live at one point in time. I don't know if I got the accent right, but that was how he was sounding to me. He said everybody had to live at one point in time. And life is life. It is what it is. Thank you, Tobago. It is what it is. At one point in time, someone had to leave. So they were asked, okay, you've left the show, you've seen your highlight. What do you think? Do you think that the highlight you see is the same as the person that you are outside here now? Savage was like, yeah, that is me. That is who I am. That is whoever I play inside the house is who I am inside here. And I'm like, okay. Keep going. They asked Bonniebee, and Bonniebee was like, yes, I serve too much spice. And I'm like, speak your truth, girl, speak your truth. Because you were serving us spice, you were serving us Robertson, you were serving us tiki masala, you were serving us different types of spice. And you're not even Indian. So Bonniebee was like, I serve spice in the house, and I feel like the housemaid didn't like it. I was challenging everybody. Bonniebee said she was challenging the HR, the head of house, even Big Brother. And I'm like, now I know why they sent you home. Now I know why they sent you home. Because you can't be challenging the boss of the show and feel like you still have a place to stay in the house. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. They were asked, okay, now that you are out of the house, what is the future? What does the future hold for you? Bonniebee said yes, that she would like to go into her cannabis business. If I hear that right, that she would like to go into her cannabis business and also into media, that she would like to go into media. And when the question was asked to Savage, Savage was like, yes, I've wanted to go into acting. I want to be an actor. I want to be in commercials. I want to do different things. I want to be in the media. And I'm like, okay, you have the body. Maybe you can be a bouncer in one of the shows, or maybe, I don't know. Just from the bottom of my heart, I wish them the best of luck. Big Brother is a huge platform that is going to open many doors for them. So with that, I think I'm gonna wish them all the best. I can't wait to see the future and what they're going to do with this fame. Because guys, no matter how much we try to say it, Big Brother is a huge platform here in Africa. So to be one of the housemates, to be selected to go into the house, even if you were there for 1 minute, you already have a little bit of fame. And if truly you want to do something with that, you can achieve whatever you put your heart to. So I look forward to seeing what they have in store for us as the viewers and as their fans. And with that, guys, I will say this is the end of my video. But before I go, guys, there are 39 of us watching and we only have 6 likes. Why? Guys, when I'm talking and you enjoy what I'm doing, just give us thumbs up, because the more you like the video, the more Big Brother is going to promote it to other people. The more people are going to come and join us in this conversation that we are having. Guys, like my videos, and then subscribe if this is your first time coming across my channel. If you haven't subscribed, just smash that subscribe button, turn on your post notification, and like I promised, from this week going forward, I'm going to try as much as possible to be active also here on YouTube, so that I'll be bringing you guys everything, details and updates that are going on inside the house. And with that, I am signing out. Have an amazing night, guys. My name is Remain Shooks, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye bye.